Hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's live stream. It's your girl, Steph Perez, and welcome. Tonight, we're going to talk about how I am here to help you with making money online in 2024. So, we have just a couple of weeks, 14, 15 days until the new year. And I want to help anyone that wants to get set up for online business success for 2024. I want to help those that are ready to get started right now. So that is why I am going live tonight. So make sure you grab a notebook and grab a pen because I'm going to talk about these courses that I actually sell that help people learn how to make money online, get set up for online business success. And we're also going to talk about how to start making money when you decide to get started with these courses. All right. So I'm just being very upfront with what I'm going to talk about tonight. My focus and my goal is to sit down with a handful of people that are like, Steph, talk to me about these courses that you sell. Talk to me about making money online and talk to me about how I can get set up for online business success quick, fast, and in a hurry. So that is exactly what I'm going to do tonight. All right. So make sure you grab a notebook and you grab a pen. All right. So the first thing that I want to start off by sharing is that these courses that I sell, they are definitely for people who want to learn how to get set up to actually make money online. All right. I want you to really think about like where you are right now. What is it that you want? And do you have a strong desire to want to make money online? All right. If I had to picture myself sitting down having lunch right now or having coffee right now or inviting someone into my home, I'm sitting with that person that has said, hey, Steph, I heard you were able to replace your full-time nursing income. I heard you were able to build a business where you're earning over $100,000 a year. Please tell me how you were able to do it from the comfort of your home using the internet. That is who I'm sitting down having this conversation with today. All right. So I just want to make sure I spell that out because if you're not ready to make money online, you don't have an interest in making money online, you don't have an interest in investing into yourself, then definitely what I'm going to share today is not going to be up your alley. Okay. So it's definitely for people who want to learn how to get set up for making money online. It's designed to shorten your learning curve and also your earning curve. You know, it's really, really been breaking my heart because one thing that I know about the internet is that it is definitely positioned to keep you in the dark. It is positioned to keep you confused. And it's positioned to keep you constantly out there, like grasping at straws and having tons of questions and investing more and more and more money into the outcome that you desire. A lot of people are very accustomed to selling what I like to call as partial solutions, meaning they're selling you just enough information to kind of get you started, but then you have tons of more questions and you have to end up investing a lot more money. Now, don't get me wrong. I am someone that's 16 years into this. I still invest into myself. I am a student of this industry. I'm a student of bettering myself. And so I am constantly investing into mentorship and learning opportunities so that I can actually level up. All right. But the courses that I sell, I can tell you hand on heart, they are designed to shorten your learning curve because first off, what's in these courses took me many, many years when I first got started to learn all of these things. I had to piecemeal my education and my knowledge together. It took me quite so many years to put it all together. All right. And so you don't have to worry about tons of years going by trying to figure this out. And I'm going to talk about that problem in just a moment as well. You can get everything in these courses that are going to help you not only be able to see the big picture of your success right out the gate, but make sure that you have access to everything that you need to send you down the path that you desire. All right. That's really, really huge. When I got started, when I talk about piecemealing my education and my knowledge and my success together, it's like I would take a step and then the next step would be presented to me. And then I would learn that thing. I would apply it to my business. And then I would go down further. And then something else would be presented to me. And then I would learn it. I would apply it. So again, quite so many years to put everything together. When I plopped down on the internet on August 26th of 2007, I didn't have a roadmap. I didn't have a blueprint. I didn't have a defined plan. I didn't have a big picture. My only big picture was that I was going to make this my new way of life. And I knew that I would not be working full-time as a nurse forever. That was my biggest picture. But a true big picture of like, the vocab, the lingo, the bigger picture of digital marketing, like all of the stuff that you guys, for the most part, know or either will have access to when you dive into the courses. I didn't know those things. So it took me quite so many years to actually piecemeal it all together. But you should be excited that you have a mentor like me in your corner, because there's a lot of people that have been in the game the same amount of time as I am, and they're not boss free. They're still trying to figure this thing out. And I had the gumption, I had the desire to actually figure this stuff out and to actually, build a business for myself, where I have been boss free for, like 11 or 12 years now. I was just thinking about that, right? About 11 or 12 years now, boss free. I haven't had a job since I left. And all of my money over the past, 11, 12 years has come 100% from what you guys see me do on the internet. And I want to inspire and empower way more people to actually learn how to do this for themselves. All right. This is the important part. All right. There is a cost for not getting the right information in your hands, meaning there is a cost for failure. Please write that down. There's a cost for failure. And so again, I'm acting as if I'm sitting with you, my perfect 10 buyer, in my house because you asked to learn more about making money online. You wanted to know how I've been able to do this for myself. So I'm just going to be straight up with you. When you say things like, okay, if you've ever said this to yourself before, I can't afford to invest, I don't have the money, does it really cost all that? Is there a cheaper way? It's way more costly to set yourself up to fail. It's way more costly to invest month after month after month after month, trying your hand at something and not making money, not getting any headway, not making any progress. That is way more costly, right? Than investing the money that you've got to invest to get the information and the training in your hands so that you can actually begin shortening your actual earning curve as well, right? And that's exactly what this does. It's not just about shortening your learning curve, but we're shortening our learning curve so that we can shorten our earning curve, because there is a cost to pay for failure and for perpetual failure, right? And that's exactly what I'm just taking a stance for now in my own business. When I realized that it was just me deciding to get out of my own way and to get some information in my hands that can begin to turn my business around in certain areas where I was just getting mediocre results. And this is coming from someone that earns over 6 figures a year, right? To me, I knew that what I was doing, that I should be making so much more money. But I kept doing the same thing. So it's no wonder that I kept getting the same results. Well, think about the person that's doing the same thing, right? Month after month after month after month, and they're not seeing any money, like no progress whatsoever. Yet they keep investing the time into shooting videos or posting on social media or whatever it is that they're doing. They keep spending the time, wasting the time doing these things, and there's no progress. There is a really big cost, right, to perpetual failure. And so I am a big advocate. I am a big ambassador of investing into oneself, right? I will tell you right here, right, sitting in my living room, right? When you decide to invest into the courses that I sell, you are not investing into the courses. You are not investing into my business, right? You are investing every bit of every dollar into yourself, because you are the one that's being made better by the information. You are the one that's shortening your learning curve. You are the one that's setting yourself up for online business success and making sure you are equipped with everything you need, right, to put your best foot forward, to do the right things in your business, to actually get the results that you desire. Right? Really, really hard to argue with someone, right, that's been able to pretty much grassroots this thing over all of these years, get to 6 figures, never dip below 6 figures, and be able to be boss free all of these years, never having to go back to a job. Really hard to quibble, right, or to tell someone they're wrong about that, right? And I'm just telling you, I sell these courses because there is an easier way. You don't have to go through everything that I went through, and you don't have to invest thousands and thousands of dollars into coaching, right? When you can invest into these courses and be able to get everything that you need and my mentorship as a bonus. All right. So I wanted to make sure to really spell that out right from the beginning, because these courses, if you don't understand what they can do for you, you'll go into them with the wrong idea, with a misconception. And if you're like a lot of people, you won't treat these courses as information that can actually change and transform your life. It can first transform, right, your knowledge and your skill base, transform your business, begin to transform your bank account. And then what you decide to do in terms of transforming your life, that is up to you. But what I can tell you is that when I first started having my first consistent $2,000 and $2,500 weeks in my business many years ago, trust me, it was transforming. That's when I began to realize, wow, like there was a multiplication game to this thing. It wasn't about simple addition, but literally where I went from 1 month of struggling to the next month, I was like, I actually had surplus. I was able to pay the bills and still have plenty of money left over, right? The first of the month could roll around. I could pay all of my bills on the first of the month and have so much money left over. It's like, I realized, right, like there was a difference. And the thing is, that is available to each and every one of us. But we've got to make the decisions to do better by ourselves. Does that make sense? Like we've got to decide to do better for ourselves by making wise investments into the areas of our lives that we say we want improvement. And starting an online business is not one of those areas where you want to dilly-dally. It's not one of those areas where you want to dip your toe in the water. It's not one of those areas where you want to go out there and watch a gazillion YouTube videos and botching together the information, hoping that you have it right. If you work a 9-to-5 job like I did when I first got started, you don't have a lot of time, right, to do a bunch of things wrong. If you are trying to supplement your retirement, right, you are certainly not at the age where you have a lot of time to do a lot of things wrong, hoping that it will all come together, right? The fact of the matter is, whatever time, right, you have to invest into your business, you don't have a lot of it just to try your hand at something, hoping you have it right. That is why I absolutely love these courses that I sell so much, because after being in this industry for 16 years, I know what it can be like to have not the right information in your hands. And I know what it can be like to have the right information in your hands and even mentorship, right, to be your guide in this whole thing. All right. Those that get sound knowledge and sound wisdom that I personally get to work with, all I can tell you, their businesses are far better because they actually have this. All right. I know there's not a whole lot of people live here with me tonight, but if there's anyone out there where, you know, you're in these courses, you've had the opportunity to be mentored by me, whether in our hub or whether it's by me, you know, verbally giving you, you know, personal and individualized, wisdom and guidance, right? I already know, right, that you can actually say your business has been made better. That's the only reason why I do what I do in the way of mentorship. Not everybody selling these courses offer the mentorship. I do because I really do understand what it takes. And the last thing you want to do is botch the other information and go at this all by yourself. All right. So there's 3 powerful dynamics, right, when it comes to these courses. All right. Number 1, these courses are going to help you acquire knowledge. All right. So when it comes to deciding to make money online, right, or start an online business, I had to put those 2 things separately, because when I first got started way back in 2007, I literally came online looking for a way to learn how to make money online. I didn't really know about having an online business. All I knew is I wanted to find a way to actually make money online. I didn't want to have to do a lot of the things I was doing before in terms of MLM and network marketing. I really wanted something home-based, and I had a fascination with the internet. And so I wanted to learn how to use the internet to help me in making money and growing a business, right? And so that's how I got started. So the very first thing, right, when it comes to these courses in the dynamics is, number 1, you get to acquire, right, the business of online business. You get to acquire the knowledge, right, that it requires for you to be successful online. You're going to learn digital marketing and you're going to learn the business of online business. Just like anything that you would try your hand at, anything that you want to be successful in, you have to acquire the knowledge. I don't know why people think they can come online and just jump out there and begin to do things, right? They're like, oh, reels look easy. YouTube shorts look easy. You know, doing videos look easy. Posting on social media looks easy. Write this down. There is a strategy to all of it. And this is exactly why, right, there are people out there that are doing these things and they're seeing no progress. Is because they don't have strategy behind it, right? And they're not treating these activities as a business activity. They're just doing these things, hoping, right? That it'll help gain them traction. That is why you have to acquire this knowledge. And then when you start to apply, you begin to acquire the skills or develop the skills. So that's the first dynamic, is that you're going to acquire knowledge and you're going to develop digital marketing and online business skills. Again, that no one can ever take away from you, right? And that is what's so powerful about these courses. These courses are not about me. These courses are things you're investing in because you want to grow your business, because you want to learn these things, right? So you're not investing into a person outside of yourself. You're investing into the information, right? And that's very, very powerful. The second dynamic is that you get to set up opportunities for yourself. You are put in a position to forever be able to write your own checks. Please write that down. You are in a position to be able to write your own checks. There have been so many times over my 16 years where I really thought I was an entrepreneur, where I really thought I was in control, where I really thought I had my own business. And just like that, somebody was able to come in and remind me that they were the ones that were actually in control, right? I lost to MLM network marketing distributorship because they didn't like the way that I was promoting on Facebook, and they gave me a choice, right? I either had to do what they told me to do, or I had to give up my distributorship. And at that point, I was making about $4,400 a month. I don't know about y'all, right? That's no small money. And you know, in MLM and network marketing, you work for that, right? But guess what? Me being my own personal brand was way bigger, right, than deciding that I was gonna, be a contractor for an MLM network marketing company. Another instance, the owner of the company that I was selling for died unexpectedly because he was a one-man show. The opportunity went away. Another reminder that I wasn't an entrepreneur, that I didn't have my own thing, right? Because it went away just like that. And I was so close to $100,000 a year with that opportunity. I was right around $80,000 to $90,000 a year, snatched away just like that. Okay. The opportunity where I started earning over $100,000 a year, right? My third year into the opportunity, the owner woke up one day, decided he didn't want to do this, snatched our links away, never told us anything. And I lost a six-figure business just like that overnight. All right. So I'm telling you, right? Those were instances where I thought I was writing my own check, right? Understand, just because it's a way of making money that doesn't involve you answering to a boss, it doesn't mean that there's not a boss out there, someone that can snatch it away from you, right? That's a mic drop right there. These courses give you the opportunity to always write your own checks. All right. What we do here, right? And you might hear people out there saying we earn 100% commissions. We don't earn commissions. We earn profits. Commissions is when a company pays you. Nobody pays us. When I sell a course, when you decide, yes, Steph, I hear you and I want to buy this course, you are paying my company directly. When you get that receipt from Stripe, it's going to say your girl, Steph Perez, LLC, right? We do not earn commissions here. No one is paying us. And if you decide that you want to take the information that you learn within these courses and you want to turn your ideas, your passions, your skill base, right, into a product of your own, like maybe some ebooks or maybe a coaching program or anything, right? Like you have a product in mind that you want to bring to the marketplace, these courses will help you, right, be able to create opportunities out of those ideas. So over the past 4 to 5 years, I had my own coaching business. And again, I went from BizOp to my coaching business. First year of my own coaching business, I did over 6 figures, right? So I created my own services. I created my own consults. I created my own digital products. I have an entire library of digital offers that I created myself. That's an example of me writing my own check, because I can fire up those courses and those digital products anytime I want to, and I can throw them out there and I can make money. No one can ever take away those opportunities that I created for myself. The same thing with these courses. If you decide that you want to do what I do and sell these courses as your own, you're selling them as your own. No one can ever take these courses away from you because you actually get to own them. You get to download them. Right. And so these are with these courses, right? The second dynamic is the dynamic of opportunities. You could either create your own or you can have done for you opportunities, right? Ready for you to begin to capitalize on. The thing that I love about being able to sell these courses as your own is because even when I had my own digital products and I was selling my own digital products, the way that I run my business, I generally inspire people that want to do what it is that I do. And that's why I end up having a coaching business, right? Because then I was like, well, why not teach people what it is that I do? Right. And I realized that put me in a place of chasing clients. Right. And I had a really big client roster. I was creating a lot of time for money. And what this allows me to do now is to do my thing, right? Show up on YouTube the way that I show up. And when people are inspired to want to start making money online, or they like what they see me doing, I don't have to trade time for money to help them learn what it is that I know or to do what it is that I do. I get to simply say, go over to makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com, right? And you can invest in the courses that are going to teach you everything I know about making money online. And then as a bonus, right, you can also activate my mentorship so you can gain additional insights, right, from your girl directly, right? To me, I opened up a whole nother world of not necessarily passive income, right, but evergreen income, right? Literally can make money 24/7, 365, and we're talking about sizable money, right? And I serve an industry that is ever growing. So many people are out there wanting to make money online and wanting to start online businesses. All right, so that's the second dynamic with these courses. And then the third dynamic is ownership. Again, you get to own these courses. So it's nothing you have to ever worry about going away. And to me, this is what really, really makes this so unique. That's what makes Master Resale Rights so unique, is the fact that you're not earning commissions, you're earning profits. People are paying your store directly, right? And no one can ever take away, right, your offers and your products. They are yours. All right. So that's why I love these courses so much. And that's why I love to show up on a daily basis to get this information out to more and more people. So like, let me know if this already sounds like amazing, right? Like I know it's amazing. Let me know if it sounds amazing to you. All right. Now let's talk about getting started and actually making money with these courses. All right. So when you go over to makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com, I'm going to put it up on the screen. When you go over to makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com, you're going to find two courses that I sell. Both of them have Master Resale Rights. Both of them, teach you the business of online business. They teach you digital marketing. They're both just very, very unique. All right. The first course is going to teach you everything you know. I consider that like the Bible to digital marketing and online business. It's going to teach you everything that you need to know about building a six-figure business and beyond online. The other course is going to teach you more directly from the creator of the course in terms of how she was able to earn $500,000 in 5 months' time selling her own digital product. So like if you know you have a digital product on your heart, you have some digital products you want to create and you want to use social media to sell those digital products, right? That's the course for you, because you're going to learn directly from someone who's earned $500,000 in 5 months' time selling her own digital products. And she's going to walk you through exactly how she creates digital products, how you should create digital products, how to come up with your niche, all the individual things, and then how to position yourself to actually sell. She takes you behind the scenes through Canva and shows you Canva, just the entire process. It's almost like having a VIP day. It's like she said, hey, come over to my house, sit down, and I'm going to teach you how I did $500,000 in 5 months' time, creating my own digital products and selling them on social media. All right. And so that's what that particular course is about. I own both of them. I have gained so much from both of them. Right. And I tell people, if you can swing both, get both of them, like you will just be made better. Right. And if you can only swing one, choose the one that makes the most amount of sense for what you need to learn and what you want to accomplish. And if you do have any questions, just shoot me over an email. I'll be more than happy to give you an honest assessment based upon where you are, which one sounds the best for you. All right, so let's talk about getting started and actually making money with these courses. If you have any questions while you're here live, just go ahead and drop them in the live chat. I'm more than happy to answer them for you. All right. When you do go over to makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com, you are going to see a countdown timer. All right. My mentorship hub and my support community, which also gives you access to office hours every Tuesday, where you can pop in my Zoom room, ask questions, get guidance, get feedback, and just to know that you're not in this thing all by yourself. You get that for free. It's comped for all of 2024. So you get 12 months of my mentorship hub and my support community for all of 2024. No additional cost when you decide to get started before the end of December. After December 31st, right, there will be a cost for my mentorship hub and for my actual support community. All right. I give a lot. And so I've just decided this year to reward anyone that gets started, where they can get it comp for 2024. But after 2024, there will be an additional cost if you desire mentorship, right, to help you in that way. All right. Just a heads up, right? So you know, like, you need to take action. All right. So getting started and making money with these courses. Okay. The way that we get started is, number one, you have to decide to invest in your chosen course. All right. When I got started way back in 2007, the very first thing I did when I came online is I invested into a digital product that began to teach me how to make money online. I invested into that digital product. I began to learn from that digital product, and I turned right back around, got my booty on YouTube, and started to sell that digital product to other people. All right. So the very first thing you've got to do is you've got to invest in your chosen course. You've got to decide to invest in yourself. All right. The second thing that you're going to do, well, let's talk about investing. All right. The first course, right, the roadmap is $500, $500 one time. Okay. And there is Afterpay and Klarna that's also there if you qualify for either one of those options that allow you to split up your payments, all right, over time, which is a really, really helpful way to get started. This is why quite a few people have been able to, or decided to, go ahead and purchase both courses. But $500 for the roadmap. There's no monthly fees. There's no annual fees. There's no fees for upgrades or updates, which both program owners, or creators, I should say, are always making updates. They're always keeping us like in the know of new things that are going on. And they both of them have their own communities as well, right? Which is really great for you to tap into if you want to. So it's $500 one-time, lifetime access. All right. The second program is $340. All right. That's $340, no monthly fees, no annual cost, no ongoing cost, $340 one time. Again, lifetime access. Both come with master resale rights, and both give you the opportunity to download the course so that you will forever have them. All right. So the first decision you have to make is where you're going to invest, so that we can move on to step number 2, which you're going to have to begin to learn. All right. It's so important that you understand, right, that you've got to learn digital marketing and learn the business of online business. There's a reason why people fail and don't make money online, is that they don't have access to the right information to give them the right intel, right, to help them begin taking the right action to get the results that they desire. Like that's just the bottom line. If you are spinning your wheels, chugging along, right, and there's not reasonable growth, something is wrong. All right. And I don't want that for anyone. So the learning is so important. And again, I'm talking to you as if you were someone that tapped me on the shoulder and said, Steph, I want to know how you've got to 6 figures, how you've been boss free all these years. How do you make money online? I'm walking you through exactly how I suggest you get started and why these steps are so important. All right. So when you learn, you're going to learn everything from establishing the vision for your actual business all the way through taking action. Right. So a lot of people get started online like I did. I didn't have a vision. The only thing that I knew is that I wanted to get to a place of being able to make this my new way of life. I was working full-time as a nurse. I knew I didn't want to do that forever. And I knew that I wanted to make this stuff I was learning online my new way of life. All right. I didn't know what kind of business I wanted to start. I just knew that I wanted to start learning how to make money online. With these courses, you actually are taught. You're walked through how to actually think about what it is that you want so that you can go about building your business the right way, building your business based upon what you want and not based upon what someone's telling you should do, right? Which is brilliant. When I was a coach and a consultant, I used to charge $300 for 1 hour of my time to help people gain clarity and direction over their business. Within the roadmap, right, a $500 investment within one module, you get that, right? You get that within one entire module that walks you through how to really think about what it is that you want, establishing your vision, right? And feeling confident about the direction that you want to take your business. You might not want to sell the courses as your own. You might have a totally different vision for your business. And in our courses, right, we help you figure that out and then move you in the direction, the path of beginning to fulfill that. All right. That's really, really important. All right. Cheryl says, what's the difference between the 2 courses? I think I just answered that. Let me know if there's maybe a lag, but I think I just answered the differences between the 2 courses. All right. The roadmap is A to Z on digital marketing and online business. It's going to teach you everything that you need to know. Everything like I know about making money online and growing an online business and digital marketing, you learn. And in Passive Profit Millionaire, you're going to learn how to create very simple digital products and how to sell them in a very simplified way on social media. So that's the big difference between the two. Passive Profit Millionaire is not as expansive. It doesn't dive as deep. It's literally you learning from a woman who has sold $500,000 in digital products in 5 months' time, right? Creating them from scratch. So she's walking you through her process of how to create digital products, how to choose your niche, how to sell effectively on social media, how to create your digital products, like everything you could think about from digital products to selling them on social media. So absolutely no problem whatsoever. And so then after you invest, right, then you're going to step up and you're going to learn. Right. This is where so many people drop the ball. They don't learn. So these courses, like, they are your answer. They are your ticket. If you want to make money, whether it's from your own ideas, right, or whether it's from selling the courses as your own, you've got to learn. Like, this is the only way I was able to make money so quickly when I first got started, is that I was invested into learning what was in this digital product that I bought. Right. I learned it and I got so excited that I knew other people had to get their hand on this product. So I showed up every single day selling this course, right, this book to other people, this system to other people. Right. I was excited about what I was learning. I was excited about where I was going based upon this. I was excited about the prospects of my, journey of making money online. And guess what? People are like, yes, Steph, I want the same thing as well. I'm fed up. I want something new. I want to be boss free. Like, they were like, yes, 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 yes. Let me buy this book from you. Nobody bought from me when I first got started because they thought I was an expert, because they thought I was a guru, because they thought I was their mentor, because they thought I was their coach. They bought from me because they were like, if this new chick is this excited over this book, I want to get it too. I literally showed up every single day selling the book. And because I showed up every single day selling the book, guess what? People bought the book from me. It's one of the biggest mistakes most people make when they get started trying to make money online, is everyone assumes they've got to be an expert. They got to come from this place of, I'm up here and you're down here. Let me tell you how it is. Not so whatsoever. There are so many people out there that just want to know what you know, right? In terms of like, how do I get to where you are? Like, they just want information, right? Like, if I lost a ton of weight, right, I would have no problem getting up every single day and like talking about, like, this is the product I use. Like, if my intention was to sell the weight loss product, I wouldn't need to be anyone's coaches. I would just wake up every single day excited, right, over this doggone weight loss product. And my intention would be to sell the weight loss product every single day. Y'all, that should bring you so much relief on how easy that this can actually be, right? Like, seriously. So you have to make your mind up that you're going to learn, all right? More and more people have been bothered by something I shared a couple of days ago, where I said, if you're working in your business and like your content is not progressing, it's not growing your audience, it's not growing your email list, your business isn't growing, you've got to do something else. Like, that's just the bottom line. And it's funny to me how people don't consider that. Like, if I was on a weight loss journey and let's say I was eating a certain meal plan and implementing a certain workout plan for, 90 days and I saw no progress, I would have to say, and trust me, as impatient as I am, it wouldn't even take me that long. But somehow, right, people have just been taught just to keep going, just keep doing what you're doing, just keep chugging along. No. There is something called a reasonable expectation of growth. There should be reasonable growth, right? And so, like, I'm here not only to be your cheerleader and to tell you, like, these courses will change your life, right? But I'm here to tell you need these courses so that you can step into a place of reasonable growth inside of your business, right? And not stagnation, not being lost, and not doing all this work and not seeing the payoff, right? That's not normal, right? That's not normal for something conducive to business growth. No business would settle for that. No business at all would settle for that, right? Again, that's why I'm such a believer in these courses, because they literally have helped me pivot inside of my own business and to go from, the kind of business model I was tired and burnt out on. And it allowed me to jump into like a new direction. It reignited my enthusiasm, my excitement. It taught me some things, right? And I'm telling you, like, the results I'm getting overall, they're like blowing me away. And I'm just sold on the fact, like, this is available to anyone. to anybody, right, that wants it, right? You don't have to like crawl before you walk. You don't have to stair step. You can decide to come in and friggin' blow the lid off this thing. You really, really can. All right. Number 3. All right. So you're going to invest in the course first of your choice, and then you're going to decide to learn from it. All right. It's not just getting set up so you can begin to make money. It's about learning. Okay. Your earning is a reward for learning. Everything you see me do in my business, from going live to my uploaded content, to my shorts that are on YouTube, to makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com, the funnels, the emails, everything you see me do, guess what? I had to learn that. Every bit of my success comes from a combination of all of those things working for me inside of my business. All right. So you're not just going to go to the module that gets you set up and think you're going to get out there, because if you have failed before or struggled before, why in the heck would you bring that same struggle bus to this business model and think that just because you're selling something new, that whatever struggle bus you were on is going to be bus enough, right, to get you to success? No, you still have to come in here and learn. You want to like relearn so you can actually learn it right, and get different results for yourself. All right, let me know if this is making sense. All right, and let me know if this has you inspired, right, over your prospects, right, of creating an online business for yourself and making money, like real money online in 2024. All right. As someone that was a full-time nurse, you guys, have had so many days where I have earned more in one day than it would take me an entire month to earn as a nurse. And I don't care what you do as a profession. Imagine whatever you earn on a monthly basis, being just positioned to do that, like knowing that it's possible. Because in your 9-to-5 job, it's impossible to earn what you earn in a whole month in one single day. And the thing is, I work way less than someone that works a 9-to-5 job. I work way less than I worked when I worked full-time as a nurse. And to know that I can have many days throughout my month where I can earn more in one day than it would take me all month to earn as a nurse, that's the possibility and the potential. I only share those numbers, right, to let you know what is possible, how we literally take the ceiling off of our earning potential when we decide to do this right. All right. I am not one of these people, like, I don't like posting screenshots and all these individual things, because it really means nothing to you. What's more important to me is that I share with you, like, there's a whole new world that's possible for you. If you've been struggling, there's a whole new world that's possible for you. If you're just getting started, there's a whole new world that's possible for you. It's all about possibility and you deciding to invest in yourself, right, to unlock that possibility for yourself. All right. Number 3. All right. Once you begin to learn, all right, you're going to turn around quickly and you're going to begin to apply what you learn directly back to your business. All right. I'm going to say that again. Once you begin to learn, okay, you're going to begin to turn right back around immediately and apply what you learn directly to your business. I'm going to talk about what that actually looks like. Okay. Cheryl says, yes, you are talking changing mindset. I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. So when we talk about applying, okay, in one area, okay, we talked about vision all the way through taking action, right? So when we talk about applying, one of those applications is going to be choosing your actual business direction, right? Like, what direction do you want to go into? How do you want to pursue this thing? What do you want to do? Like, what kind of business do you want to have for yourself? I wish I had that when I first got started. Like, I wish I knew I had choices, right? Because I might have chosen differently. I don't know. Right? All I did was what was in front of me, what I was kind of guided to do. That's what I did. That's not the way for you. You get to choose what you want your business direction to be. So like all of the knowledge that you're going to pick up in these courses, you can apply them to your business in so many ways, right? So like within the roadmap, you can, again, apply that knowledge to create your own opportunities, your own digital products, your own services, your own business that you completely own and control. You learn everything you need to learn to start your business, from your business entity to your legal pages to, turning your idea into a product ready for market if you want to go down that road, right? Or if you want to actually take what you learn and sell the courses as your own to help people that want to get started with making money online. Again, so many options. All right. So you choose your actual business direction. All right. That is applying. Right. So this isn't about coming in and sitting down and going through the entire course and then trying to figure out what to do. What I strongly encourage you to do is to like watch, process the information, right? And then apply it to your business, right? The way it makes the most amount of sense based upon what you actually consumed. All right. The next area under application, right, is getting set up for online business success, right? So you're going to learn how to create funnels. You're going to learn how to create very simple digital stores. You're going to learn how to create digital products if you want to do that. You're going to learn how to put together these courses as your own digital product to sell. You're going to learn how to implement email marketing and set up email marketing campaigns. You're going to learn how to create sales pages and how to add your payment processor to the whole GitHub. You're going to learn everything, right, about getting set up, how to set up your own lead generation system. So it's not just going through the information. As you learn it, you're going to begin applying it directly to your business. Speed of implementation is key. All right. You want to learn something and you want to apply it quickly back to your business. All right. So again, we're talking about how to get started with these courses, right? And how to start making money. You're not going to make money if you don't get set up. You're not going to make money if you don't apply what you learned right directly back to your business and start taking action. All right. Number 3, right, is choosing your niche and your product. That's a part of application. So you are going to learn about choosing your niche. You know, what niche do you want to market to? Health and wellness, wealth, like I do, wealth and making money, relationships and personal development, right? There's several niches and everyone comes into this again with their own vision, right? So not only are you going to choose your niche, but you're also going to choose who do you want to serve in that niche as well. Do you want to choose and help beginners? Do you want to help those that are more advanced? Do you want to help people that are looking for coaching and to up level, right? So you're going to want to really take your time and establish your niche, because I've discovered when you get really strong on your niche, you make money a heck of a lot faster in your business. And that's something I'm working a lot on in my mentorship hub right now, is like really getting solid on our niches, because trust me, you just make so much more money when you're solid on your niche. So you're going to discover your niche, and you're going to also decide on a product, right, that you're going to be selling this niche as well. So when you're picking out your niche, you're thinking about like what keeps them awake at night, what ails them, and then how does your product solve this particular ailment? How does your product solve this problem? How is your product, an answer to their solution? Right. So like in my niche is the make money online niche. And I serve people that want to learn how to make money online, or want to get off the struggle bus of making money online and want to start building a profitable online business. Right. And my courses, right, it is a solution to their problem, because it gives them what they need to get all the answers to begin making money online, to get set up for online business success, and to help them, right, do what it is that they want to do. Right. So that's an example. All right. Under application, you're also going to do things like choosing your marketing platform. All right. So you're going to learn about the different platforms. All right. In Passive Profit Millionaire, you're pretty much taught more of the socials. So like Instagram and TikTok, and I think even Facebook. But then in the roadmap, you're taught YouTube, you're taught Facebook, you're taught Instagram, you're taught TikTok, and you're taught Pinterest. Right. So you're going to decide like, I think I might be interested in learning TikTok. Well, you're going to go to that particular platform training, learn about TikTok, and then begin to apply what you learn directly back to your business. Y'all, this should be so doggone exciting. Like, I'm so excited, because if I was just getting started and I found this information, I would be like, you couldn't hold me back from getting started. I'd be like, I need to hurry up and get started, because I am not trying to delay my progress. I'm not trying to delay my success. I got to get started. And let me just tell you, in 16 years of being online, I have sold some crap for way more than the investments combined to get started into these courses. Literally, I have sold some friggin' off the wall business opportunities that provided a fraction, right, of the value that's in these courses. I've sold stuff that didn't teach people anything. It just simply gave them an opportunity to flip an opportunity into making money, right? And all I'm telling you is that people end up hurt. They end up, hating the industry. They end up with less money, all the individual things, where now it's like for such a small amount of money, I am hooking people up. I am giving people like the opportunity to invest in themselves, to come out better, to acquire knowledge and skills that no one can ever take away from them, take the ceiling off of their earning potential and create opportunities like nobody's business. I am hooking people up to write their own checks. Y'all, this is so doggone exciting. Like seriously. So I can't even tell you how my intention is to get 8 hours of sleep a night. And most nights I do not, because I'm so excited over content ideas, mentorship ideas, just everything that's like fueling my business, because I know there's so many people out there that need this information. And I just don't want to miss an opportunity to serve. And so my mind is constantly spinning, right, with ways that I can, be of service to help other people. All right. You're also going to learn about showing up on these platforms and marketing. So it's great that you get inspired and you choose a platform. But again, when I first got started, the way that I made 28 sales in my first 30 days is that I showed up every single day on that platform, which was YouTube, and I uploaded a brand new video every single day. So by showing up every single day and marketing, people became aware of me. People began to inquire about what I was selling, and people actually bought from me. So you're going to learn all of those things right inside of these courses. Write this down. Okay, making money is a skill. Making money isn't something you're worthy of. Okay, scratch all this bull crap you hear online. Making money is not something you're worthy of. $1 million business is not something you're worthy of. Right? It is a skill. If you are putting effort in and you're not making money online, right? There is a skill deficit. If there is a goal you're trying to reach and you haven't been able to reach it, there is a skill deficit. Like that's just the way it is. We can talk about we're worthy until the cows come home. But if the results are not manifesting themselves the way that you want, there is a skill deficit. So when we begin to understand that making money is a skill, just like learning how to ride a bike, we begin to treat the information that we have access to a little bit differently. It's not about proximity. It's not about just having access to the information. It's about, are you really diving in and being made better by the information and applying it to your business in such a way, right, to help you create the money or manifest the money and the outcome that you desire, right? That's a whole nother conversation. So when you understand that making money online, making money period is a skill, right? You understand, right, the usefulness and the need for these actual courses, because you're not going to just throw yourself out there and just begin to make money. There are people that say they know digital marketing and they know how to make money online and they know these things and they're struggling. It's not just sometimes knowing these things, but do we know how to apply them the right way to get the results that we desire, right? If this is too much real talk about what it takes to make money online, I'm sorry, but I would rather have you know, right, than to go out there and blow a bunch of your money being ill prepared, right, and losing your money and not knowing what it is that you do. I want to help you literally set yourself up for success, all right? And then the final bit, right, is the showing up daily is your money-making task. Like it is your money-making responsibility, okay? That part of showing up daily, this is what gives people the opportunity to know that you and your business exist. This is what gives people the opportunity to inquire about working with you and or buying your products or services. And again, part of the learning phase is setting up automated systems in your business. So no, when somebody wants to inquire about working with you, you don't have to be living in the DMs. You don't have to be doing all of these phone calls. I don't speak to hardly anybody. People literally buy these courses directly from my YouTube channel, or they join my email list to learn more about them. And then through the course of being on my email list, right, they end up buying the courses directly from there. I speak to very, very, very few people prior to buying these courses, because the training shows you how to set up systems in such a way where it gives your people all of the information that they need to be able to make an educated buying decision, coupled with you showing up on a daily basis doing two important things: serving and selling. right? So like me showing up and doing these lives, or when you go back over to my channel, you'll see 2 playlists that are there, a live stream playlist and a binge playlist, right? That's all content I've created where you can binge and learn more about me and what I offer and how to get started making money online, right? So when you do that, right, you decrease the reason for people needing to actually speak to you directly right before deciding they want to buy one of these courses. All right, absolutely brilliant. All right, if you do have any question about these courses, right, specific to like what might be a really great fit for you, feel free to email me. I'd be more than happy to learn more about like where you are, where you want to go, and what you want to do. And I can definitely tell you which course will make the most sense to you. When you invest into either course right now, you do get access to my mentorship hub and support community for all of 2024 at no additional cost. Come January 1, there will be an additional cost to that. And also on Tuesday, so if you're here with me live right now, on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, I will be doing a live orientation because there's been quite a few people, praise God, that have actually invested in these courses over the past like 2 weeks. And so I'm due for another live orientation, and that live orientation is going to help you really understand how to get a fast start. A lot of questions that people have when they're getting started, I'm going to be addressing during this live orientation, and I'm going to be providing live guidance, right, to help you and direct you in getting the most fastest, brilliant start, right, with these courses. I will be going over both of them, right? So no matter which one you buy, you will be supported. You'll be in really great hands, right? And you'll feel confident moving forward and getting your business set up. All right. My orientations are always amazing. And so it really is a really great way to get started. And so that's going to be this Tuesday. The time's not solidified, but it's probably going to be either 8 o'clock or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. And so definitely like lock yourself in on the courses if you're ready to go so you can participate on Tuesday and get off to a really, really fast start. And I do have a bundle deal right now as well. So it's a holiday bundle deal. This bundle deal is not extending into the new year the way that I see it right now. But when you purchase both courses, I've actually put together a bundle deal that gives you additional digital products that you can sell as your own. I give you some funnel share codes. I give you email marketing share codes. I give you tutorial videos on how to get all of that stuff set up. It just opens up more opportunities to be able to make more money inside of your business. So when you go to makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com, when you do the bundle deal, you're going to be able to model my exact setup as your own. All right. So yeah, there you go. Cheryl says, are you sending out an email for the orientation? So yes, what happens is once you are in the courses, right, you automatically go on my private email list of customers, and those are the people that will actually receive the orientation details. So yeah, when you get started, you'll go on a private list, and then you'll be notified of the time and the place for that actual orientation. Yep. So, all right, you guys. Well, I don't see any other questions. I really, really hope that you are leaving better than when you came. If you are newer to my world, make sure you do subscribe and click on notifications. If your motive is to start making money online, you want to learn all things about making money online, you're intrigued by the courses that I sell inside of my business to help you be able to get started very simply. And I'm going to share this just before I close, because I think this is so important. Being that I've been online, you're welcome, Cheryl. Being that I've been online for 16 years, there was a point in time where, the big guys, right? First off, when I came online, the big guys were already out there, right? A lot of the big guys that I love and respect and have even learned from over the years, they were already out there. And even though there was always like this money-making space and there was always people making money online, there was still this crowd where you kind of looked up at these guys and you kind of marveled like at their success and, marveled at all the big things that they were doing. And then Russell Brunson comes on the scene, and he's this younger guy, right, that creates this crazy, amazing platform for funnels. And, again, it's kind of like, you're just kind of looking at, you're grasping for that kind of success. And so digital marketing, right, for a long time was really looked at this hard, complicated, can I learn, can I do, like, can I create that kind of success? It was looked at as this hard, complicated, out of reach thing. Y'all, digital marketing is what you see me do every single day in my business, right? From my videos to my email list, to my very simple funnels, to the way my products are set up. It's all digital marketing. But what I love about these courses is that we've simplified what digital marketing is, how to get started in digital marketing, how to learn these digital marketing skills, how to get set up for online business success. It's like we've dumbed it down, and that's not derogatory, but I love that. Like, I love the fact that it's people, like, for example, when my girl Veronica discovered me, she knew nothing about any of this stuff, nothing. She learned the lingo, the vocab. She learned everything from the courses. All she knew is that she wanted to learn how to make money online. And so it's like we've created like this environment and this way of learning digital marketing and online business where it's like more and more people are like, wait a second, I can do this. And so that's why you're finding so many success stories of women that, like, I didn't know anything about digital marketing and I came online and oops, I earned $500,000 in 5 months' time selling a very simple ebook that I was just inspired to create using ChatGPT and Canva, right? Or oops, I came across this master resale rights course. And because I got so excited to share it with other people, I bought the course, learned from the course, and set out on Instagram and started talking about the course. And oops, I lucked up on, $1 million in 3 months' time. And I say lucked up being very, very tongue in cheek, right? But y'all, the only reason that's able to happen is because these courses has created this belief factor in people where they're like, I can learn this stuff. I can learn to create funnels. I can learn to build my own email list. I can learn to set up very simple digital products. I can start selling a digital product without having to create it myself. Sometimes I don't think people really understand what we have our hands on with these courses and how it's made it so possible for way more people to be able to claim their share of this $1 billion a day industry, right? Like, it blows my mind. And so it's like, I feel such the need and obligation to get out there every day and to just create the awareness that such opportunities exist for you, for me, right? For other people that might have thought it was out of reach, right? Or may have thought they could never learn this stuff. Time and time again, right? I encounter people in the offline world, and when they find out what I do, it's kind of like they're like, wow, I met someone that's really making money online. You'd be amazed at how many people really think like this is like an out of reach, out of touch, hard thing. This is going to make you so incredibly valuable. It's going to rock your world. And if you allow it to, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your life in this next year ahead. All right. And it's only growing because of the volumes of people that keep coming online, wanting to learn new skills, wanting to find and discover new ways of making money. So this is not just even about you. Right. But you make yourself so valuable where, again, you're always going to be able to write your own check and be able to help people in a variety of different ways. Right. Because of what you come to know and acquire because of these courses. Right. Believe me. All right. So if you do have any questions, go get the information down below at makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com. And if you have any questions on how to get started, feel free to email me. If you get started with both of them, then you'll get the bundle deal and you get my mentorship, right, for all of 2024 when you get started before the end of this year. Orientation this coming Tuesday. So if you're ready to get started, you want to participate in orientation, make sure that you get started and make sure that you subscribe and click on notifications before you bounce so that I can keep you in the know of all videos and content that I upload designed to inspire and empower your making money online journey. All right, have a fantastic night, you guys. I will check you later, and I cannot wait to welcome you to the community. Bye-bye.